Hello guys, good morning. You are welcome to my channel. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. Yeah, today is the 30th of August 2023 and you are welcome once again. My name still remains Odutola Isabiodun DTM, your great anchor on this channel. And today we are making a supply of some fast growing super jumbo Clara seedlings to one of our concurrent customer client at Ofada. So that is where this is going this morning, and as you can see from your background, we are just showing you background so that you can use that to learn one or two things based on newbies on catfish farming. And today I'll be talking about a very important topic which will be helping a lot of farmers during this harsh period in economic development, which I title How to Survive the Tough Time in Fish Farming. I think that is a very great topic. We have been having a lot of challenges, most especially fish farmers, on our prices of feed. That means the prices of grains is very, very expensive, and this has to be making the cost of fish very unbearable, and the profit, if you can even make profit at all, very little. And I think this is not that encouraging, and these have eventually turned the business into what we call highly capital business. That means you need to have a lot of capital before you can start catfish farming. This has not been that before. With catfish farming, if you have 1,000 pieces of fishes before, you can start off with just 150,000 naira, and automatically you can still sell at a very great price. Before, you can automatically make 100% profit on catfish farming, which I can vouch on and which I have done before. But at this time, the economy presently have made the business highly capital intensive, that if you want to do the same 1,000, you need to be having nothing less than 900 to 1 million naira to start up, and the profit is not encouraging. So with that, I sat down and I tried to bring out this lovely topic for you, so that this can help one or two people if you are still interested in doing the business. Interested in doing the business simply means if you thought you have that capital, because it's highly expensive, it's highly capital intensive at present. For those people that are doing 10,000 pieces of fishes and want to cut corners and will not follow the due process of feeding, I bet you will definitely run at a loss if you don't follow the due process at this particular given period. So I think with that, this topic may help one or two people in order to develop their horizon, in order to develop their mentality, or making sure that they stand still to make that great profit that we desire. So one of the factors I'll be talking about, and which I'll be laying more emphasis on, is what I call how to build resilience in fish farming. Yeah, resilience. Resilience means contentment. You must be contented with what you have. This is very, very important. And there's a rule behind this which has to follow in due process in order for you to scale through this menace of capitalism business, because this just automatically turn into what we call a capitalist business, which is not like that before. The rules of resilience in times of crisis. That means, how able are you to cope with this particular period in your farm. Time for you to cope is highly important. How able can you cope with the challenges you are facing on feed, challenges you are facing on market woman, and challenges you are facing on your management? So with this, you must be tolerant with every aspect of what you are doing at present. You must have tolerance and look focus on everything you are doing at present. So it is advisable that you do, that means you don't numb your feelings. You don't numb your feelings with too much stress. And for those of us who are into taking alcohol, this is not the high time for you to think this is the time for you to numb yourself with any kind of alcohol or any kind of drug, because maybe you are feeling the business is not moving well and you think you want to start relaxing, maybe to forget things, so that maybe you sold a farm and a proceed and you did not make any profit, and you spend millions and you did not make any profit out of you, and you think it's the high time for you to knob up with alcohol or drug. This is not the time to go into that, because this will degenerate and make things more worse for you as a farmer. So it is time for you to do what? To stay focused. You have to be flexible and productive in both good and bad times. So I will advise you at this particular time to be flexible enough and to be productive in both good and bad time. So at this particular time again, you must feel less afraid of new experience or uncertain future. Maybe you thought the business is maybe because now you made a mistake and you sold at a loss. Don't think that there's no more future in the business, and that will make you not to do well. That will make you not to put pressure no more, in order to streamline some of the mistakes you made the other time. So this is the high time for you to do what? To push more harder, so that you can recoup your money back. And I told you once again, cattle farming is what you can do, and you can make like 100% before, but now you can still make at least 50 to 30% return if you do things right. And again, this is the high time for you to do what? To improve your communication skills to your customers, to your friends, to your neighbors, so that they can help you. This is not the time for you to pull up anger in any given opportunity. This is not the time for you to put up anger in every little understanding you may have with anybody. It is the time for you to improve your communication, how to talk to others, and be confident. You have to be confident, because you will eventually find solution to any problems you may be having. Maybe if your fishes are dying and you think they cannot be solved, try to be confident. Your confidence alone, your own confidence alone will allow the problem to be solved. That's the truth. Your confidence alone will make your business successful. So that is how it works. So focus on things within your control at this particular period. Don't go beyond your bond. Don't go above your bond. This is the high time for you to do what? To focus on things within your control. And stop worrying about things. Things will take care of themselves. It is not your duty to start worrying about things, because things will take care of themselves. And before I go further, for those of you who have not subscribed to this channel, or you have not followed us, make sure that you do that. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you follow us, make sure that you like and share, and please make sure that you press on the notification bell. The notification bell will tell you when we release new videos on this channel. This is just a part of encouragement, please, so make sure that you do that now. Accept change by looking for your past. The major reason that I think, and this is what I've been talking in a seminar today, that it is highly advisable for you at this particular period to accept change. Don't think what you have been doing in 5 years ago will be acceptable at this particular given period. There are a lot of people into very great researching that are doing a lot of researching in order to make things that is longer 10 feet before to 1 feet now. So it is advisable for you to accept change. And lastly, I'll be saying accept your positive feeling. Everybody has their own positive feeling, and I know you have a positive feeling. Positive feelings are good drives. So make sure that you accept your own positive feeling in order to make it real and do good in this particular business. So from this period, I'll be saying thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed, who have been following,